All right, hey everybody. Welcome, Renovations. We are on day 3. I'm making sure to check before I announce it every single time. So today we're supposed to work on the sheetrock, and I just kind of pointed out the sheetrock to you out there. Pile's gone down. Doesn't look like a lot, but we've actually got a lot done. So let's go kind of take a walk in here and check it out. Yeah, it's getting dark. We don't have any lights in here yet, but we have managed to get the very first level of sheetrock in, and then that's all the way around the perimeter of the room. And this is actually the one with the most cuts on it, because this is where all the outlets are on the bottom of the windows, and we knew we were going to have some issues when it came to the fact that that not everything is actually square or 16 inches on center, so there was a lot of extra cutting. And one thing I really want to kind of shout out to, this is a new multi-tool that I got, and it has been a lifesaver, particularly with cutting out the boxes. But I don't know if you guys remember if you ever had a cast, and then you got to take the cast off, and the doctor's got that cute little saw, and the saw goes back and forth, and he always made a point of saying, hey, this just cuts the cast, it doesn't cut the skin. Well, this is very similar to that, and just the end cuts, and it just vibrates back and forth really quickly. This one is actually from Makita. It matches all of my drills, so the batteries are the same. I gotta say that for an 18-volt battery, maybe it lasts about 30 minutes. Which is great for me, since I don't have to get a new battery. So enough about that. That just made cutting out all of the outlets really simple for me, the light switches and the like. One thing that I did go over, which was up at the main escape, was I really like foaming the seams. And so when it comes to drywall, mudding and taping the seams, I've been working on a technique that uses expandifoam or spray foam, great stuff if you see it at most big box stores, just to go up and to hit all the seams. And so I like to do that not only on the seams on the wall, but also the seams around the outlets. Now, these are not the deepest walls, so the insulation we're able to get in here is R15. There was no insulation before, so automatically we're doing 100% better. But you still get a lot of draft, and the draft is what we're looking to cut down on. And so by spray foaming around the outlets, and then just using a finish saw to just cut it off, because once it hardens, it actually comes off very quickly. And then it takes mud very easily. So the mud goes in, and it's just like anything else. You're able to just kind of do a skim coat on it without any problems. I'll show you that technique once it's dry. It just went on. We only got the first layer today. The weather really was against us. So we're going to come in tomorrow. Yeah, we work on Sunday sometimes, most of the time. So we're going to get the second layer up here and button it up, because just having the insulation, just having the sheetrock, the heat in the house has really sort of stabilized. We're not worried about the pipes anymore. We've had it up to about 65 degrees upstairs, and it's been about 55 degrees down here, and that's great. That just means the temperature is holding. So the only other thing we got to do besides the living room to keep the temperature in is upstairs. We've got to get the sheetrock up there on the roof, and then we're going to do some spray foam, not spray foam, we're going to do some blow-in insulation for that, and that's really going to just take this old farmhouse, which was very drafty, make it a lot more energy efficient, which is going to be great. So renovation day 2, we're starting to put it all together. We're going to continue tomorrow, and I'm going to put it over here. Well, I was, a couple mentioned, I do read all the comments and the like. Somebody wanted to know why the videos are on Google now instead of just being straight into Facebook. And I had a lot of people ask me about them and saying they couldn't really find them. So I like Google's way of just kind of managing playlists a lot better, because if anybody's looking to say, well, what happened to renovation day 1? What happened to the demo day? Well, they're going to be all in there in order. So working on that, trying to just make it a little bit easier. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody commenting. And it's great. I'm glad you like them. And if you do, leave a like on the Google page, and then whenever a new one comes up, you'll get a notification from me. All right, well, check back in with you all tomorrow. Bye.